Blazers starting lineup announced by head coach Terry Stotts. Of course, the dynamic duo on the backcourt, Damian Lillard.
CJ McCollum's move going into the paint and finishing. That time he tried to throw the lob. He's waiting on it right there.
And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander goes right.
But on the drive, that time got caught in no man's land. Nice play by the kid. Shea off to another good start.
That is Rodney Hood's game, getting below the free, putting volleyball it to himself. Here is Lillard in transition. Boston momentarily got it outside, and McCollum, who is over 4.
The busted play, they get a three-pointer out of it. You don't like that, but you got back on defense. Mainly Terrence Ferguson.
How about the out of the NBA? Just watch CJ McCollum.
Yeah, he gets in there, and it's his shot. Now, this is a good look for Gallo. He makes him pay the price. Anytime you go under that screen.
I was going to say, how do you go under the screen and just give him 4 feet of space?
Exactly.
And McCollum answers right on Lillard. 3-on-1 for the Thunder. SGA dumps it off. Noel. Oh, and he got blocked from behind by Whiteside. But
you know, at 6'10", another guy out there who can knock down threes.
Boy, what a patient play there.
Draw a foul. Stay away from that. Good job of just staying away from that. Harden the other night made that look like a foul on several occasions.
Oh, Dennis Schroeder goes right.
On the offensive end, created a nice rhythm. Give you that 1-point lead.
Boy, that is a really tough shot for him. Paisley does a good job of staying down on the ball fake. Lillard sizing him up. Boy, that is just good offense. Bazemore. Oh, it was halfway down for pulled like the Thunder shooting in the first quarter. As Gallinari comes right. Muscala tried to dump it off to Schroeder, able to maintain possession. They play a little two-person game. Muscala no good, but somehow 15 points per game last year. Helping that second unit surge, and we see him right on cue there. So Billy Donovan continues to figure out the depth of his squad as Gallinari sees some space, and another three for them. And the Thunder get the steal. SGA dumps it off. Diallo to the rim, took a bump, doesn't matter. Went right into Simons. Now Simons in transition, kicks it out to the open man. Well, Portland had missed 5 consecutive.
Undecided what he wanted to do.
Diallo had the step, nice finish inside.
Transition.
Trying to telegraph that pass. Noel called for it, but he didn't want it off the bounce. Tolliver, transition 3 is good. Points. McCollum has taken the bulk of the shots for the Blazers in this first half, 11. Tolliver make it 2 in a row. So we saw the first one go the pick. This one came from Tolliver. Now Lillard trying to size up Gallinari. Met by Nerlens Noel, who blocked.
Just put bodies in front of him. He's exactly right. You got to do that with that guy.
Paul, right to the 17. Above the three-point line every single play. As Paul negotiates, got to his spot, mid-range, knocks it in already. Schroeder trying to turn on the Jets, spins away from one, missed the initial layup, but right there for the foul.
Challenged that shot, ran right up his backside, and dunked it in. Well, I tell you, coaches love that. You don't really teach that. It's just a read.
Tough move inside the BCR. Trailed the majority, but well within striking distance here is Noel. He spots up. Went 5 out of 14. No Steven Adams out with that left leg contusion, so Noel getting the start and the start here in the second half. Ferguson makes it 2 in a row. Excellent look. McCollum lobs it up, Whiteside, and the help defense, even though Paul sets the screen. SGA with the defensive player on his back. Too much traffic, has to put up the shot. With 0.9 seconds left on the shot clock, Mike, it wasn't pretty, but if you're the Thunder, you take it.
And see, he took a little contact on that play. I like the fact that the officials didn't blow the whistle. They're just making it, letting the players make those kind of calls. Tough shot.
Thought he got fouled. Lillard with just 9 points in the game. As you said, Thunder have done a good job on him defensively. Chris Paul, the smooth stroke from down.
IP.
It's done. Mike got it in. Chris Paul around the screen. Boy, he's been making a living. Oliver used that left hand and it hit the back iron. SGA thought he got fouled.
And he got taken out on the play.
McCollum, total flyby, and that leaves him wide. Over a tight game. The Thunder won all 4 regular season matchups last season. Gallinari, tough step back, hand in the face, does not matter as he knocks it down. He was so determined to get it up to the rim. Now Schroeder finds Gallinari slashing to the rim for the two-handed.
But you love plays like that because they build confidence.
He's just got such a quiet demeanor about him, and he just kind of lets his game speak as Lillard passed right through the hands of Ferguson. Numbers for the Blazers, and how about those active hands? Now Schroeder leaks out free, and the Thunder with a green. Ran right into Labissiere, wants to pull it right back. Just enough for a turnaround stutter step as again the acceleration from Schroeder, so crafty, so slippery, and Bazemore quickly responds as he continues to be a catalyst for this Thunder offense, generating opportune plays, a lot like that.
Has to really push the tempo, push the pace, and play before the opposing defense gets set. Dennis has been spectacular at that here over the last few games.
It's put a lot of pressure on the backcourt of Portland to try to score. And there's Bazemore. He has been
in from Atlanta as a free agent, to help out with the offense.
There's Diallo again, picking up the loose change.
He and a thigh on that play. Appears to be okay.
SGA got blocked out of bounds. Like you say, they don't call it for 3 quarters. You start to kind of get used to playing a certain way. As Baisley trying to stay with Hazonia stepping.
Tap that ball. He knew he couldn't get it. Tolliver was going to get the rebound, and he does. He tapped it over to a teammate.
Oh, Rodney Hood with a block from behind, but Diallo stuck with it. Second, third effort, fourth effort, and he finally
on a pogo stick with those offensive rebounds.
Nice pass inside. Chris Paul found the open.
Somebody else stepping up to help out on the glass.
McCollum's floater off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound inside, put back in.
Basketball rather than trying to pass it in such a short shot clock.
Whiteside the deep catch, and that's an easy deuce. Once he
runs off 10 straight. So you have to stay vigilant with him.
That is a deep 3, 34 feet right on. Ties this game at 83. Paul probing for space. Pulls up from 18 feet. Nice jump shot from Chris Paul. Starting to find his offensive game here in the second half. He's now got 16 points. Lillard drives, kicks, open man. 3 is good for CJ McCollum.
Great job of just keeping some gas in the tank of the offense for Thunder.
Lillard again around the screen, and that is 2 in a row for Damian. Pass intended for Noel, but it clanked off his hands. Lillard again pulls up and knocks another 3 down as Damian
plays. And you just have to, you have to be mindful of that.
Gallinari gave it up inside to Noel. Portland's made 6 consecutive shots. Some thanks to Lillard. The kick out to Hood as he buries another 3 consecutive threes. As right now, Paul taps with trying to slow him down. Nope, went into Whiteside as he throws it. As Paul maneuvers around a screen, Gallinari. No, the nerves, Noel again. Hard to avoid an offensive player leaning into you. Here is Paul. Paul dumps it off. Nerlens Noel. The perfect play. Looking to run a little time off the clock with that 2-point advantage. Schroeder waiting to make a move. The kick out. Hood. Corner 3 is good.
You got 30 seconds left here. You want a quick shot.
Down by 5. Schroeder. Quick drive. Dumps it off. Diallo with the 2-handed stuff. And it's back to... So once again, it is the duality here. As that free throw is missed, Paul with time winding down will go to the rim, score with 1.4, but the ball inbounded to McCollum, and that will do it. As it's Portland outlasting the Thunder. Final score 102-99 in what was another extremely well-fought, valiant effort here by the Thunder in the early part of this season, as Oklahoma City now falls to 1-4 over the first 5 games, but certainly not